The nation of Zimbabwe, the nation of Zimbabwe, the nation of Zimbabwe, we need to pray against the bloodshed, because I saw bloodshed. I saw bloodshed. When I'm talking about bloodshed, I'm not talking about things that you have seen in the past, like things that you have seen some months back, people dying in the streets and all those things. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning of what is about to come. Where we are going right now, it will be very, very, very critical. It will be very, very critical. It will be very, very critical. Where we are going, things are not easy. We need to pray against bloodshed. This bloodshed is going to come if the ruling government and the opposition party fail to reach a certain consensus on the dialogue. If they fail to dialogue, I see bloodshed that is going to come. Because I see at the end of the day, much blame is going to be given to the opposition. As already the opposition is taking all the blame of the things that is happening. Already the opposition have started taking the blame of the things that are happening, even the things that they do not know. There are things that the opposition are innocent, but already they have begun to take the blame. This is going to happen again, and it will spoil the names of these main big parties. We need to pray that President Emmerson Mnangagwa and Nelson Chamisa will dialogue, and on their dialogue, we need to pray that they reach a certain consensus for the sake of the nation, for the sake of the people. Now this is time whereby we need to forget about ourselves. We need to forget about ourselves, and we need to focus on the nation of Zimbabwe. Our heart, we need to pour it on the people, the love of the people as the leaders. If we are put on the leadership by people, we do not need to strain the people who have put us on leadership, but we need to pour our heart on them, doing the best we can to save them from any kind of suffering, any kind of situations and circumstances. So this is what the Lord is saying. Let us pray against bloodshed. This is up to them, the president of the ruling party and the president of the opposition. It's up to them. If they do not reach the certain agreement, if they do not dialogue, let them get ready, because I saw dangers coming against the Zimbabweans and people will die. This is what I saw. Let us pray against bloodshed. We are there as prophets to reveal what God have showed us. This is very, very, very important. This is very, very important. We love you, President Mnangagwa. We love you, the oppositions, everyone, because we are all one nation. We have to be united. We are all one nation. There is no discrimination in our country. We love one another. We must keep holding on to love. As much as we have saved our country through unity from the past years, we need to save our country again. Because if we fail in this time, what will happen? It will cause total damage. It will cause total damage. It will cause total damage. Hear me, the people of Zimbabwe. So wherever you are, we need to unite in prayer. Even from the president, the ministers, everyone, the oppositions, parties, all the parties, it's time that we need to unite our hands and begin to pray for our nation. If we really need to lead the people because we love the people, we need now to pray for the nation. If we really lead the people because we love our nation, we really now need to compromise and have a consensus that will save the people from suffering. Those people who are dying, remember, they are not just dying, but someone will be blamed by God for the death of the people that are happening. So it's up to you. Decide what you want. As prophets, we only speak what God shows us. So this is the message that I was having for you. So thank you so much. Let us keep praying, Zimbabwe. Let us pray against bloodshed.